Bushcraft Global has invited InnerBark Outdoors on their first expedition into the Amazon. Join me as I experience the culture and learn how the indigenous people thrive. In this video, I'm going to show you how I set up my hammock so that you can start your own hammock city with a bunch of other sweaty guys. First and foremost, if you're in the tropics, you're going to need to clear out your area. There's going to be a lot of undergrowth and it's going to poke holes in your hammock and really make things difficult. The first thing to do is to unwrap your hammock. Earlier when I was sleeping at the staging area, I went ahead and wrapped my mosquito net and my hammock all in one. A short length of rope with a bowline on one end is looped around one tree. And the same is done on a tree approximately 10 feet away. For me, about 6 feet up is about right. On one of the end loops of the hammock, I did a sheet bend with a bite. The sheet bend is very common in sailing and boating, and putting a bite in it makes it easy to undo later on. This is done on the other side as well, and is adjusted so that the hammock's not too tight, where it doesn't fall at a 45-degree angle, but not so loose that you touch the ground. The four corners of the mosquito nets are tied at 4 separate anchor points. This keeps the mosquito net off the hammock. The alternative way is to use a stick on each end with splits on the other end. The next thing that I did was put up my tarp shelter. This will keep me dry and it'll keep some of the twigs and things like that from falling on the hammock. The hexagonal shape makes it easier to put tension on the lines. At all 6 of the corners, I did a taut line hitch. To make a taut line hitch, you create a loop and do 2 passes through that loop. Then, going onto the outside, you do another loop. Under tension, this tightens itself, so you can easily adjust how much slack you have. And this is pretty much my setup. You'll know it's done right when you have enough airflow around your hammock, and also that the net is not touching your hammock, because a mosquito can bite through the net and the hammock if your skin's up against it. Ooh. In the next video, we're going to go step by step on how to make a blowgun. InnerBark Outdoors coverage of the Bushcraft Global Expedition is brought to you by Tops Knives, the operator's edge. And Prepare One. Prepare today, ready tomorrow.